Hi, welcome back to This Blank Life. I'm Elizabeth, and today I thought it would be a great idea to show you around the second floor. Since you've seen the first floor in one of my other videos, I thought I would show you now this level. And I've been delaying a little bit about this level because it's not perfect up here, but I guess this is good because now I can show you the progress as we continue to move in a little bit more, and also just kind of to get a feel for how it looks and how it will develop in the future. And so with that, let's start the tour. Okay, so this is our office, which you've already seen in the first tour video, but I thought I would show it to you again. And we have our lovely bookcase here, bookshelf, same thing. And we started to collect a couple more figurines since the last time you were here to fit the theme of the wallpaper with the samurais. We also have these really pretty stained glass windows, which I really find beautiful. And yeah, let's continue on. And welcome to our crazy paisley room, which again you've already seen, but I'm going to highlight the beautiful fireplace here. And we've been making it a little bit crazier in here. It's a little bit of a mess because we've just kind of been dumping some moving boxes in here and getting it ready for guests, but also not really, because we're going to make this a guest bedroom for when people come over. So we have this one, and this is really cool. If you come around here, we have a huge closet, which right now is just kind of storing linens, but it also has a really nice stained glass window and some fun details in here with a really high ceiling and these cool tie holders.
Belt.
Oh, it's for belt holders. Thank you for fixing that. So this is the really cool closet, and we'll go through here. This room I find really fun. It's really empty, as you can hear the echoing happening. And right now we have this as our stretching room, which is really fun though. We just have a stretching and some basic exercises. And here's one of my really fun tapestries that I got from a Shipibo shaman that was in Amsterdam. And so we're slowly trying to fit the decor in here to be kind of, as you see, some salt lamps and some of my crystals and my shamanic drum and my singing bowl. You know, the essentials that every stretching room should have, because every house should have a stretching room. It'll probably not stay a stretching room, but for now it is. Oh, there's also a really cool closet in here, which is full of some vintage dresses that came with the house, but you don't really need to see the rest. It's just kind of a random closet that we just threw some things in. All right, let's continue. So I've been talking a little bit about the electricity, and here's one of the original old panels. You can see the copper and the fuses with these things. So eventually that will need to be worked on, but here is something that you can see. If you're an electrician, you will probably understand more of this panel than I do, but it was another thing that came up in our inspection report.
Yes.
Okay, so here is a bathroom. It's not the cleanest, but as I said, I'm giving you this tour, kind of how it is in the current moment. There's some cool features here, which here's a laundry chute, which is really fun. And then this is one of our favorite things. It's actually a little servant's maid's sink. So we can store our cleaning stuff in here, and when you mop and dump things, you can put it here instead of the bathroom sink, which I really like this feature. And another really cool thing is this wallpaper up in this little nook. So I love this pre-bathroom nook area. So now we can go into our bathroom, one of our bathrooms. There's a litter box and a tub. But the shower is really, I think this is a really cool feature. We have this window here that opens up to kind of provide some ventilation. And here's our shower, which I guess this is cooler in the door than the actual inside of the shower. I believe it's one of the original ironwork ones, because even I think this is super cool for toilet paper. It's a little thing, it's empty, so I didn't replace that, but I think that's really cool for toilet paper. And I love our old pedestal sink, which is also not the cleanest right now, but as you see, it's really cool. I like these light fixtures here, and then we have some storage over here. So that's also the fun wallpapers in here and the trim. I really like the original tiles that are up here on the ceiling. So yeah, that's the bathroom. So this room, I think it's originally called the sewing room because it has a spinning wheel and also a pull down ironing board here. But currently this room is where we're throwing a lot of the stuff that was left in the house that we still have to find a place for, such as extra beds and a crib and some baby stuff and a spinning wheel. So just where you throw all your random stuff, basically. That's this room. And here you can see an area of concern that we have, which clearly it looks like former water damage that came in at some point. And so that's our, oh, this is fun actually. The closet, it gets stuck. Oh, this time it actually opened. Here's a really nice closet again with a stained glass window, and it has really high storage up on the top. And some of my sewing stuff. So that is this room, which eventually we'll figure out what to do with these beds on the floor. And this is our main bedroom. So we're still trying to figure out, I mean, we know how we want to decorate it. It's just slowly the process of getting the things to decorate it. So I think this is really great. We have the main fireplace here. We have this beautiful wallpaper. We have a stained glass window. We did have a mirror on this door, but I think it fell down at one point here, so we have to fix that. We're still not sure which direction to face the bed. I am leaning towards this way because it's east facing, and this way here is north facing, but we're deciding where the flow of the bedroom is better. And I intend to sew a bed skirt. So I want to talk a little bit about our bed. We have a mattress from Wool Room. I really love it. I think our duvet is actually inside out right now, so just ignore that. We had a silk duvet, but the cats, one cat doesn't like silk, and so we had to put our linen bedding on, but I love natural bedding material, except for my old college pillows, but those will also be replaced, but they're great for sitting in bed and reading. And our mattress, I did weeks of research to try and find something, and I normally wouldn't want to buy a mattress online, but it was hard to find a natural fiber mattress locally. And mattresses, they have a lot of chemicals in them, a lot of, the chemical that makes things flame repellent. So I wanted a wool bed, and I found a company called Wool Room, which they produced wool mattresses. I really wanted a Heston's, but it's not time for a Heston's right now. So I really did a lot of research, and I'm super happy with our mattress because it doesn't have extra chemicals, it is made out of wool, and it is comfortable. So I just want to say that because for me it was really hard to find a mattress because a lot of them say they're organic, but they're with foams, and I didn't want all of these foams. And so for me that was really important to be sleeping on natural materials. And we have this really cool chest that came in the house. And as I said in the previous 3-month update video that I did, I want to be able to put some beautiful curtain, make like a canopy bed on whichever wall it is. So that'll be coming up soon, and the bed will be transformed. We have this huge desk in here that was just left here in the house as well. So right now it kind of is used for clothing storage, but this will probably go at some point as well. And we're slowly getting our little things and here's my favorite crystal. We have that. And one of the coolest things about this bedroom is also the ceiling. which I really like. We're also going to replace these curtains, as I mentioned in my 3-month update, because these are just, as you can see here, we can't even open and close it because it's paper and it ripped, so they just stay closed. And if you come with me through this way, and this is our bedroom solarium, which also the furniture in here was left over. And as I said in a different video, we had all of these hats and hat boxes and wicker furniture. And this is really cool. I'll demonstrate, even though it's like snowy outside. We have this stick, and you stick the stick in here, and that's how the windows go up, or they go down and up. They're quite heavy, and that's how we work, and it's really cool. They like pop down into the walls here. So that was a really fun, that's not where that was. That was a really fun discovery. This one also has a cool ceiling, and this is really fun to sit and read in this room. And it also has a beautiful stained glass windows, which we discovered on the other side. They're a different color than they are from the front. Okay. And here is a feature, a cool room that I thought I've never seen this before. This is the boudoir makeup getting ready closet area. So you can get a glimpse of my lovely camera man here with all the mirrors, but we have a whole room of mirrors and makeup area, which is really fun. I'm happy I finally started utilizing this because it's actually quite fun to have this, and I've always wanted one of those little rooms where you can do your makeup and get ready and be like, oh, this is great. And now here's our, you can also see the ceiling here in the archway. I think that's really beautiful. Hi, and this is a bathroom that we have, which it has such incredible details. I mean, we have this sink, which is so cool. You turn it on this way, and if you want to stop the drain, you just do this. There's no stopper, which is super cool. So let me just open that back up so I don't forget. It has this really great detail here, and a soap holder, and these little sconces. I love this with even the detail here. I love the stained glass windows and how these are nicely flush in the wall with some ceramic. It also has the beautiful toilet paper holder like in the other bathroom. It's actually throughout the house in all of the bathrooms. We think the sink and these fixtures are original to the home, and I love the trim of the pink around here in the tiles, and this is actually my favorite ceiling wallpaper in the whole house, with the 4 elements and their ladies representing them, which is beautiful, I think. And then we also have this fantastic bathtub. The shower head is not working, but we'll fix that. The shower curtain was in here when we moved in, which is fun. And this is really cool. Well, here's the broken shower head, but this tub is huge, it's great. But this is a cool thing, which the plumber and this house inspector didn't like it, but I liked it because this is the faucet. So if we turn it on, oh wow. It comes out here, and then to plug it, you plug it that way, which is really cool because turn that off, which is really cool because there's no stopper and drain thing that it's in the way. So I think that's really fun, and you don't see that anymore, and it's a really cool feature. So that's the bathroom, and come with me. Okay, so here's another room. Right now I mostly use this as my YouTube recording room, and these closet things were already in this room. So you can see this is where I'm usually filming. That's my lovely camera stand. And I love this room. This is one of my favorite rooms in the house. I think it gets really nice light that comes in. This is my little mess of things that I still need to put away. So that's just there. And then there's this other closet here. I got this wedding dress at an estate sale this weekend, so it smells like cigarette smoke, so it's just kind of airing out there until I figure out what to do with it. This is another great closet with another stained glass window in it, because closets should have this. And so this room, I'm really excited to I work in this room. I'm going to put the sewing machine in this room to create the curtains that are coming up. And this is actually really convenient having this clothing store clothes hanger, because then you can actually see what you have, which is good because sometimes I forget where my clothes are and what I have, and it's nice to actually have them out here. And the lady who lived here before, apparently this was her own personal walk-in closet, hence the boutique style storage units, and I kind of like that idea. It's a little bit extra, but it's quite a nice room right now for using it for making videos for you all to see. And that is the conclusion of the tour. Thank you for coming around for the second floor and seeing what's up here. This floor is, I think, completely different experience from the first floor. The first floor feels more arts and crafts, prairie style, much more natural, and up here, I think the previous owner, she made it more Victorian, it's more crazy, the wallpapers are a little, there's more color, which, it's really fun up here. It's a whole different experience. I really like it, and I'm glad I could show you around. So I hope that you will come and see some more parts of the house, and we watch the progression of it, and it's really nice to show you around, and I will see you later. Thank you. Bye.